Hello. Tonight is Saturday, August 23rd, October 23rd of 2021. And this is installment 2 of Copper Dan Gets Mail. So tonight I got an email from our friend Bobby D. Bobby D writes, "Hey Copper Dan, do the horizontal lines on the map that sort of look like a sheet of, oh my God, I can't speak. Let's try this again. Do the horizontal lines on the map that sort of look like a sheet of a notebook paper have anything to do with the solve, or are they just printing mistakes?" Just printing mistakes. I didn't notice it till we were already had many of the maps already sealed inside envelopes. And the first, I want to say 50, 60 printed just fine. And all of a sudden, the printer on this very custom paper that I ordered and didn't have any extra of at the time, started putting white horizontal lines. So my apologies for that. I'm working with the printer. It's not low on ink. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but some of them are very subtle. Some of them are a little bit more. They're not a rabbit hole. Please don't spend time on them. And I'm sorry if you already have. So 2, also, I'm sure you've been asked this many times, but is it possible to solve your hunt using just the story and the decoded ciphers in the story alone? Which basically means, is it possible to solve your hunt without buying into the hunt? You know, I think you'd have to ask the Copper Princess that. 3, finally, can the hunt be solved without a physical map and or coin? Are the digital pictures of both enough to solve your hunt and find the chest? I don't think you should have any problem with that if you print this stuff out. Of course, the actual coin you get in the mail is even more cool, but the picture of the one you're going to get serves the same purpose. And then he goes on to write, "P.S. Where on your site did you amend some of the things like dimensions, etc.?" And he also goes on to write, "Do you have a direct link to that?" Yes, I do. "Also, your solution for your last hunt is either a broken link or has been taken down." Well, let's share screen and let's go take a look at that. Give me 1 second, guys. I just got to set this up. There we go. So this is my home screen of the website. So let's start with this is my last hunt, the Magic Box. And there's stories right here, just like in this continuum for everyone to read. If you want to read on how all this got started, this is not a bad idea to do just for anything, just to understand the characters and where my writing style comes from. The last hunt had a poem. And I also wrote a solution. And so the solution appears to be here, Bobby. The Great King points the way. This was a reference to Lake Superior. King Mitch and his 4 brothers from the story was your clue to the Great Lakes. So King Mitch being the oldest, Lake Superior the largest of them. If you look at Lake Superior on the map, it looks like a finger that points towards the town of Duluth, Minnesota. This was your starting point. And you guys can read through these and it'll take you for every single one all the way to where the Magic Box was hidden. Also, never forget all about me. Take a read about me and what my mission is. And if you want to contact me, many of you already have right through that little box right there. Now to the Trolls Cache. Isn't that a beautiful, and I tell you what, whoever finds this is a prize in itself. Outstanding job, 3D bronze. So here's the story. Some have asked how they can get the story on paper. If I have something they can email them, I usually tell them simply to highlight, hit copy, open up Google Docs, which is free, hit paste, hit print. This is where all the addendums go. So this is where all the guidelines and rules to the hunt exist. One thing I did add up here is it was USPS originally. I know, excuse me, I was shipping this FedEx until I found out it was just much easier to ship with US mail with PayPal. It's set up for mass mailing and it saved a huge amount of time. That first night I got like 80 orders. So, and then what I'm doing is you don't have to read through these every single time. But I tend to add to the bottom. Like I've added the dimensions of the chest. There are no intentional red herrings to the story. Somebody asked that. I'm like, yep, that's something I probably should have put in to begin with. And then I am asking you not to share the back of your coin or the face of your map in an open forum. If you're on a closed Zoom where everybody's already bought into the hunt, thumbs up, share away. If it's on my Facebook page, like happened today, which was a complete accident, somebody got excited and wanted to share their number in the back of the coin. And I got a phone call from someone. I'm like, I quickly took it down. But anyways, one more thing I wanted to show. Oh, videos, guys, keep an eye on this. I mean, most of you are, if you're watching this, you're following me on YouTube. But I will add, like tonight, I'm going to add this video here. I need to add the video I did with Mike and Capo last Monday. I'm going to be working on all that stuff tonight. I'm kind of caught up with work. So I hope that answers everyone's questions. I enjoy doing this. So if you do have future questions, feel free to reach out. And as long as it's not too personal of a question that I think to the treasure chest location or anything, if it's something I think I could answer or something that needs to be answered, this is how it will be answered. I may answer you directly just to get you the information, but I will quickly run down here like I did with Bobby and I will make a video. Stay tuned. I'm going to have one more video tonight for the drawing. So if you haven't entered yet, last video, just go comment on it. And about another hour and 10 minutes. I usually do it about 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 as I get time. I hope everyone is enjoying the hunt I wrote. I know some searchers went boots on the ground this weekend. I have not heard anything except that everyone is safe. So good deal. And that's all I got for tonight. So, happy hunting, and we will talk to you later.